Hey everybody, this is Destruction, your host of Xenominer Adventures. Really happy to announce that Gristmill Studios has gone ahead and updated the map textures, so there's new textures. I went in yesterday when the update came out, and I made a map, and I'm actually very far now. I got a lot of supplies. I could pretty much already start building another spaceship that is on this map, but as promised, I'm going to start a very new game for Season 2. This is Season 2, Episode 1 of Season 2, because of the update coming out, which provided the new texture pack, and there's a couple new features that are really awesome. I haven't figured out everything, but I can tell you I've gotten back to the point where I have the Fat Boy and pretty much, you know, the threadless AI core. So first thing is, I definitely want the most challenging aspect of it. So my other map that I played yesterday is it is on hard, and I can probably show at the end of this video a quick tidbit, but I'd rather just focus on this one. I'm going to go ahead and name this XA for Xenominer Adventures, and then Season 2. So when I load up my game on film here, that everybody will know that basically I am starting over. So Xenominer Adventures Season 2. Alright, so this is the new map. I'm using the same seed that I've always used, okay? But with this new texture pack, it doesn't look the same. You'll notice that when I start over right now, that it does not look like it did before the texture pack update came out and the new features that are in the game. Some really cool new stuff. I'm going to try and really just tear through this, because I've gotten so far. My map that I started yesterday, I have over 600 processing power. I'm just really kicking butt, so I'm kind of going to just, like I said, everything is recorded as it happens on Xenominer Adventures. This is the start of Season 2, and as you can see, I'm going to get the Daisy talking to me here. We're going to assess the situation. Alright, so I've got to really focus a little better this time, because I'll tell you what, the environment is harsh. It is very harsh out there. But I kind of know a little bit about what I'm going to be doing, so I'm just gonna go at it. First things first, she wants me to do some stuff, and I know I want crash foam. And this is some of the new textures, as you can see. Aluminum ore, it just all blends in so much, just like nicer. It's like the lines and the features on the light basalt rock blend in with when it's an ore. It's really cool. Like I said before, if I flip through those too fast, just go ahead and pause the video when that's going on, and for right now, the last map I made yesterday, because like I said, I just wanted to start fresh and see kind of what was going on. I took all this stuff down. Right now I'm just taking the lights. I think she wanted me to do this. I know normally she wants me to place the 10 blocks. I think maybe I need to get some ice first. I'm kind of seem like I'm in a hurry. It's because I just want to, I'm so far advanced in my map that I made yesterday that I kind of want to get to that point. Alright, there we go. She wants me to put down the oil. Charge this battery pack. I just want to take a couple crash foams with me. Right now my battery isn't doing so hot. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to do the same thing I did. I'm going to skedaddle out of here. Alright. Need to go over here. Right here is where I made a nice place. But the thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get the bot right away. Put a little crash foam down. I'm going to leave the light there. So what I'm going to do is definitely start charging my battery. Alright, sorry that this is going to have to sit and charge, but I am going to be working on my base right here. I just don't want that to stare you in the face the whole time. Alright, so we worked on moving our base over a little bit. I'm actually getting a charge on my battery. I do know that the radiation is coming, so I'm going to kind of dig into the side of the wall. I'm sure you guys have seen me do this before, but I know it's down here. Like I said, I did make this map yesterday. Got pretty far, enjoying it so much it was really hard to put down. I look up and it was 3 something in the morning, and I'm still sitting there just jamming away. So I had to put it up so I could get some sleep. Alright, so I just want to come in here far enough to get away from the radiation. That's going to be bombarding soon. Got some aluminum ore right here. Sorry if I'm being kind of quiet, everybody. I'm just trying to get this map going. I think what I'm going to do is... Ooh. Ha ha ha. Alright. So she's telling me basically to do what I'm already doing, which is get to work. Alright. There we go. Now I know that my ice is used up, and before the radiation bombardment starts, I know I got enough battery life to come up here and gather up a couple ice blocks, because I need to be able to make my oxygen. Now I think yesterday I was able to advance so much because I wasn't worried about the recording and the time and the uploading process to YouTube. So I did get pretty far. A lot of people asked me how, you know, I received an email through YouTube about how did I make my my pick red. Or they asked how did I make my laser red, is what they had asked. And it's just through hard work and grinding and not stopping and just getting in there, getting your bot, putting him to work, like just right here. You know, he can go ahead and dig that out while I dig this out. So efficiency, and just like, kind of like they would say, some good old-fashioned elbow grease, just getting in there and, you know, not being afraid to dedicate a little bit of time to, you know, as they say, becoming wealthy with goodies. So that's gonna, I need to block that up. So what I'm gonna do is bring that down. So that's what I did last time, is I put a little staircase. It was a little wider. These new textures are really cool. I mean, it just feels real cave-ish. The ore blends in nicely. Like it looks very similar to it. So when you're looking for it, it doesn't just, you know, it's not slapping you in the face. So when you find it, it's like, wow, you know, it took me a minute. I found some copper, and you gather it all up, and you know, it's just really, it's really exciting. I don't know. I just feel like the new texture pack was definitely a good idea. Thank you, Chris Mill. Now I'm already running at about 13 minutes for this video, and I'm just trying to get as much done as possible. I'm hogging blocks from my robot there. Alright, so one of the new features, and I kind of didn't mention this, is I want to wait till it popped up. Let's check this out. You see on the bottom there, I got my helmet, and like they were just saying, I want to look over in that direction. I got one zoom with this helmet. I know for a fact the dock has 3 levels of zoom. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Actual zoom feature on your equipment. Oh, looks like I messed my bot up there. Huh. Maybe I should have just left that on so the guys could see what that was all about. Alright, there we go. Running some more. excited. I'm finding a little bit of copper here. Some more aluminum. At first it seemed as if the copper was going to be the really elusive material, but once I kind of started just mining and like what I'm about to do here, now that I've got some actual copper supply and some aluminum, I can actually get some other things built, like my staircase. Alright, so she's pretty much saying that the star is coming around and that the radiation bombardment is going to start. So I know I got some ice, so I can breathe. I know I have my solar arrays up, so I'm recharging my batteries, you know, kind of as I'm using them. Definitely not going to pass up a big chunk of a I'm sorry, I just want to grab this stuff because I want to get a relay made, because that'll really help me. I'm just going to leave that like it is for right now. I'm just going to kind of peel this wall back a little bit. Okay, alright, so right here, I'm going to light that up. What I'm going to do is something I've done before for a little design feature. I'm going to put that down there, and it kind of hides the light. It makes the glow come up through there. Pretty cool. Anyway, so now I have to go in and look for this. I need some silicon. So I know where that is, and first of all I need to fill this in. Now, I know where that stuff is, so it means I have to start digging a staircase down, but I'm going to put a little nook back here. What am I doing this for? I should have him working. And you know what, before I even do anything else, I should be having I should extend his program. Alright. So as you guys have noticed, adventuring, you know, next to the Xenomorph origin ship, you know, I kind of, excuse me, I stick next to that, and I look down into the ground, and I make my room, and as you can see, this is light basalt, and that is aluminum ore, and this is copper ore. So you can see how they blend in kind of more naturally with the environment. So that's what I was saying earlier is, you know, you don't just see them popping out at you. You notice that when I was there, there was no light crystals around everywhere. And this is silicon. So you can see the smear of kind of like the white streaks through it, but it still looks very similar to the light basalt. And I don't want that there, so because it's going to be radiation. But I do want some of this. You know, the texture pack just, you know, I had such a blast yesterday, just, you know, not worrying about the video, not worrying about anything except for just playing the game and having fun. And I figured today I would worry a little bit more about putting up another episode of this. I just wanted to get a little bit of, you know, underway. What am I doing here? Scrolling through everything. Alright, so I'm looking for some more silicone. So I know that I need to make a staircase. I always make, you know, in pretty much every mining map that you go in with me, I'm going to have a way that goes down so I can get to the levels. And I know for a fact that if I make a staircase down here, I'm going to run into more silicone. So I need to get that. And as I'm going, I'm going to run into more stuff like this. But I want a relay. That's my main concern right now, is a relay. But in order to make that, I need this. Okay, so centriforge, crafted. Alright. I'm going to keep it right here in the middle. And I'm going to go look at my relay. Alright, so I need some ceramic, aluminum bars, copper bars. So let's work on that. Aluminum bar, copper bar, ceramic. Only got one more silicone left, so I have to actually kind of dig a little bit right now. But I know for a fact, down by bedrock, there is a ton of silicone. Like, the walls are just coated in it, and I'm hoping I can get down there on the first episode. So here's a little silicone. But we also have the light coming in, so I know for a fact that if the light's coming in, so is the radiation. I am going to do a little extra tidbit on the end of this video to where you guys can actually see what I've done in this same area. I'm not going to actually stay on there for very long. I just want people to see some of the new stuff, and it took me way longer than I could get episodes out to do that yesterday. So, alright, cool. We're running into some silicone. Like I said, I need this stuff anyway, and here I am just digging a staircase. And I'm getting what I need. So it's like kind of like, just do what you need to do, and you're gonna run into the stuff anyway. You know, ceramic. All right, so we got some ceramic. Now I'm gonna go back and look at my relay. I need one PPU and one FUB. Let's see here. Need one of these. One of these. Alright, so now I can make my relay. Alright, because I keep having my battery, see battery level critical. Alright, now I'm going to slap this puppy down, and you'll see my battery is just, it's just getting charged up right away. Alright, so, you know, we got our helmet, you know, you got your zoom features. We're going to get some new equipment soon, and we're going to be able to show some more features. But right now I just want to, and as I'm working, I know if I come about this level, let's do it right here, because that'll be the ceiling. Alright. Once again, look at the tunnel, or excuse me, look at the tunnel program, macro. Let's see here. Now I'm just making this really quick so people can see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save this macro, and that's 5 each, so I'm going to go, I want to do 100, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, and then we're going to do this and this. Alright, save program, and just like before, I'm going to rename it branch mine. And I receive a lot of replies, people that have good ideas and excellent strategies. This stuff that I'm showing on these videos might not be the best way of everything, but they're just efficient. They get the job done. So that's why I share, you know, everything with everyone, is because it's just, I know that, you know, when I load up the other map and show you guys that I have a brand new map already with the Fatboy 9X and the Sky Strider, basically all of the you know, same gear that I had on my other maps, I have, you know, on here as well. So, not on this map, but the other one that I was making yesterday. So, got him going to work. Got a little silicone popping up here. Right now I'm just worried about these stairs. I just want to get down there to to access more stuff. I'm kind of glad that the radiation is not pouring through, because I believe there's a hole in the ceiling. Thank you everybody for joining me on these Xenominer adventures that I record live time. Basically, I won't play this map unless I'm recording for the YouTube viewers, because I just want people to be able to see, you know, like how I, you know, I get a lot of questions. How did you get so much stuff? How did you get on the spaceship so quick? It's just a lot of just elbow grease, hard work, you know, getting in there and non-stop mining, basically. I'm gonna try and I'm kind of a bit tired tonight. I'm gonna try and get at least 2 episodes of season 2 up. This is episode 1 of season 2 with the new texture pack, and I know you guys saw that crystal glowing back there, and I know everybody wants to see it that hasn't. You know, maybe you're at work and you haven't had time to load the game up, but yeah, here we go. Transparent crystals, they are pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and grab those real quick, just because. Come back to my stairs. Alright guys, we're at about 28 minutes, and you know, I know that I started over on a new map, and everybody's kind of like, some of you might be wondering, hey, I've seen all this before, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an extra 5 minutes, because I know I have at least 35 minutes of recording time. I'm going to take 5 minutes out, and I'm going to show you all the hard work that I did yesterday. It is not this map. It's the map that you've seen on there called Wayne's World. So I'm going to get ready here to save this, because I know down at the end here, I know I run into some Endurium, and I'd like to get some Endurium shown and a tunnel all the way down to Bedrock, so you know, you can see some more of the new textures. Like I said, this is light basalt. You can see that as I'm digging it, and look how it blends in, the silicone. It looks like the same block, and it just feels a lot more natural. And like I said, you see that it's not as flashy. So you know, when yesterday when I was mining and I couldn't find copper, and I found copper, I was pretty excited. You know, I was just like, woohoo! You know, because I couldn't find any, and it kind of limited me to upgrading. So. Alright, we're at 30 minutes time here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call my bot back. Yes, you can do that. Alright, I'm going to jump up here. We can see that we've got some radiation up there. I'm going to kind of stay in my bunker here though. Alright, didn't get much done as far as like equipment and everything, so what I'm going to do is just here on Xenominer Adventures Season 2 Episode 1, I'm just going to give you guys a quick glimpse of what I did yesterday. Now, I didn't get on till late afternoon here, Pacific Standard Time, and I played, you know, pretty late into the morning. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys pretty much what I was capable of doing yesterday. Alright, so as we know, this is my original game. This was my series of Xenominer Adventures Season 1. We're done with that. They came out with a patch. I made this map yesterday and messed around and got a lot done. And we started Xenominer Adventures Season 2 today. So what I'm going to do is load up the map that I made yesterday. And I'm just going to kind of give a... It looks like I got about 4 more minutes of video left here. So it's going to load up. And I didn't make any super airplane or any lasers or anything like that right now. What I was doing was going for upgrade power and to be able to show some of the new features that I wasn't able to show on this episode 1 today, because it, you know, when you're recording it, the gaming process takes a little bit longer because you're stopping every half hour or so and you're uploading it. And yesterday I was just able to grind. I mean, I just didn't do anything else but grind on Xenominer because I wanted to see some of the new stuff. I didn't even know how any of it worked, so I kind of messed around with it. I got some new stuff, you know, from the feature list working. I might not be able to show you everything, but I will show you some of the cool new features. So here we go. This is what I did yesterday. Takes a moment to load. Got a couple saves, I guess. Guess I'm going to run out of time before. Alright, there we go. Alright, so as you can see, it's in the same room. Okay. I'll come up here. I know there's going to be a little bit of radiation, but I have packs. And as you can see, there's the Xeno ship. And like I said, I did all of this yesterday. And I wanted everybody to kind of see some of you know, some of the new things. And one of those new things is, like I was telling you, I have the dock helmet. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. You can see how you can use the gravity boots. And, you know, you got the helmet, turn it on, and now I can zoom. And I can actually walk around. I can zoom again and zoom again. So there's 3 levels of zoom on the dock. And then we'll come over here and you guys can see I have a processing power of 600. I already have the Dock's S, the Skystrider Dark Side, the Fat Boy, the Watchtower, gravity boots, and I have a ton of materials. As you can see, I even have a couple hundred gold already, over 100 diamonds, or maybe almost 100 diamonds. Got lots of Endurium. So this was all done yesterday. As you can see, just grinding it out can really pay off. But here's one of the new features. As you can see, I just kind of got this design, and we got the switch here. I am really excited about this. This is a really cool new feature. Check this out, guys. Yeah. So, and then we got the white crystals. See how they're transparent. It's nothing, it's just a little statue type thing that I wanted to be able to show people. And like I said, you know, I didn't make a complex system. I didn't make any super computer machines off of the new stuff. I just wanted to make a basic door. You can see it closes. Here we are in my room. I'm just getting it going, you know, just going to town, tearing it up, and you know, enjoying myself. There's my let's do this. You can see my stairs all the way down, you know, and then I'm just kind of designing it. You see I got the threadless, and it's just so much fun. This is what I did yesterday. So I wanted to give everybody a taste of some of the new features that are out. It's an awesome game. These guys really work hard, you know, and I'm just really happy with this. This is so much fun. So I want to wrap up Season 2, Episode 1 for Season 2 here. Like I said, this was just a little treat that I wanted to show everybody. We'll do my stats. You guys can see I played about 7.5 hours yesterday. Got my awards. And like that was all yesterday. And I hope you guys are just as excited as me as over some of this new stuff. Got a high processing power. Got lots of white crystals. Put some down. They're really cool looking. So, alright everybody, thank you for tuning in. See you next video.